Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to share something that has been making a lot of sense to me lately, and I believe that it might resonate with you too. So those moments in life when you realize that some things have changed and aren't the same anymore. It could be like a place, a friendship, relationship, and a relationship with family members. And what once made us happy no longer brings the same feeling to us. And yet we keep going back, hoping to feel that way again. And I've been in this situation myself, and that's when the other day I just came across this phrase, this quote that said, "Don't look for happiness in places you lost it." When I first read that sentence, it instantly felt meaningful, but at that time I didn't realize how much it actually, applied to my own life. Only later, after reflecting on it, I understood that for a long time I had been trying to fit into places and relationships that actually no longer made me feel good. Like places that once brought me happiness, now they kind of make me feel anxious, and people that I once loved being around now made me uncomfortable. And I noticed this within my own family. Like as a child, I loved spending time with certain people, and those moments like felt perfect, and I cherish those memories deeply. But life moved on, people changed, and I changed too. And suddenly, being around those same people didn't feel the same anymore. And the conversations made me uneasy. Some comments end up hurting me, and the environment no longer felt good, like home. Yet for a long time I kept going back, hoping to relive what once was special, until I finally understood that what I was looking for no longer existed. And I know this is a hard process, and many times we feel guilty for stepping away. Like other people might not understand, and they may judge us, they might say that we have changed, that we have become distant, that we isolate ourselves. But the truth is, growing up means realizing that some things belong in the past, and that's okay. We don't have to force something that no longer makes sense, just because it once was beautiful. And this doesn't only happen with family. It could be a relationship, that ended, and yet you miss, the good moments. It could be a friendship that no longer feels the same. And we fool ourselves into thinking we miss the person, but in reality, like what we truly miss is the way that that person made us feel in those moments. But time has passed and circumstances have changed, and trying to relive that only keep us stuck in into something that no longer exists. So if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that we need to accept that some things will remain as memories, but not as part of our present. And we have to allow ourselves to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. We can cherish the good times, without holding on to something that no longer belongs in our lives. And if you are going through something like this, I want to remind you that you don't have to feel guilty, for walking away from something that no longer, brings you peace. It doesn't mean like the moments like weren't real, or like that those people weren't important. It simply means that every phase in life has its time, and moving on is part of growth. Okay, so now I want to hear from you. Like, have you ever experienced this? Have you ever like tried to hold on to something? How you are dealing with this, if you feel this way like at this moment, and how was that process for you? So let me know in the comments your experience and any other things. And that's it. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and share the video with someone that might need to hear this today. I know this was a short video, but it was some thoughts that I wanted to share, since it was something that I've been like, it's not I've been reflecting, but something that I just thought about this when I saw that quote, and I wanted to share because I think this is a common situation. And yeah, I just wanted to share my experience and my opinion. I know the video is short, it was nothing like long, but yeah, even though it's simple, I hope you enjoyed. And that's all. See you in the next video. Bye.